Here's the noon update for October 23rd, 2012. On the 30-day 1-minute chart, it clearly looks like they were in 1, 2, 3 down. And that 1, 2, 1, 2 before downward 3 call that I made last Friday was right on cue. Because we're actually right in the middle of a downward 3. In the Dow, this is 1, 2, 3 down. And the target would be about 13,000. It was 1.618 times wave 1. This would be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. So minimum target I have right now is 13,000 in the Dow. And we need to hold that level, 13,000, and then bounce in a 4 for it to be just a corrective 2. Because right now I think it's just a corrective 2 for now. But it all depends on how we react to 13,000 if we get there. For the S&P, we have 1, 2, 3 down. My target would be about let me calculate this. 1470 minus 60. About 1400 would be about 1.618 times wave 1. So if this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 in S&P, would be test 1400. And you need to test that level and then bounce. Because that also be the previous 4 on the 6-month chart. Previous 4 on the Dow is 13,000 as well. So wave 2 usually retrace to the previous 2. And then find a support there and then rally back in the 3. So for now, I really think this is just a corrective 2. We're tracing 5 waves up from June. Because from June, I actually saw that earlier. I saw that we were getting 5 waves up. And I thought that the correction would happen in January. I thought we'd get a little bit of a 5th wave run. But the 5th wave truncated right here. Truncated the 5th wave at S&P. So it went boink off the tip of 1474 and truncated 5th wave. Now we're in at least a corrective 2. So I actually did spot this early. I did have to admit that I made a bottom call, an Indian diagonal call that caused a rally. That there was a rally after I called an Indian diagonal, but that turned out to be number 2 instead of a new. It touched 0.76 right on the number, and then just got hit really hard. So if I was going to trust anything, it would be 1.00 breakouts at least for now. But so we hit 0.76 on this rally. I called any diagonal right here on the 15th or between 13th and 15th. And then we rallied, and then we hit 0.786, found major resistance there, and then dropped in a 3. So we're now at least a 1, 2, 1, 2 before downward 3. For NASDAQ, it's more clear on the NASDAQ. This would be 1, 2, 1, 2 before downward 3. And it's happening right now. My target for NASDAQ would be approximately 2,900 if it drops in a full downward 3. If this is 1, 2, 3. So we still have a bit more downside to go, and I want to see this VIX rise a bit further. VIX is starting to fade. Good job, guys. See, when they do these stupid intraday bounces, the VIX loses momentum and then it drops like crazy. It dropped 50 cents off the highs, which is not what I wanted. I want to see the VIX over between 25 and 30 for me to be convinced that bottom is in. And I think we're going to test we're probably going to be testing the previous 4s for S&P and Dow. 13,000 in the Dow and about 1390 to 1400 in the S&P. And NASDAQ, I support to be around 2,900. That's a wrap.